everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am here to do a reading for relationship, connections, love connections, and we're going to do sort of like a Celtic cross spread, but I'm not going to lay it down on the table because you're not going to be able to see it. I don't have an overhead set up. So we're going to just take a peek at a small Celtic cross, but we're just going to put the cards up here. I may lay them down as I move forward, but we're just going to focus on each placement. If you'd like your own personal private reading, you can follow the information below to purchase this one from me directly, and let's just see what comes. So we're focusing on relationships at this time. The first part of this is going to be the energy right now, like the energy we're in. We're going to cross that with energy that can or will improve it over time if it's negative. If it's positive, we're going to cross it with something positive that's affecting the connection. The next card will be the base energy. What is the foundation at this time? What is the relationship built on? What is real? Let's put it that way. It's going to be what is real right now. The next one is going to be the recent past, and the next one is going to be messages from spirit, something spirit can see or something you need to know. And the next one is going to be future actions within the next 30 days. So that being said, let's just dive in and see what spirit has for the connection itself. And let's focus on card 1, which is the foundation, not the foundation, but the energy surrounding your connection at this time. Energy surrounding the connection at this time. And we're going to see, wow, we got a lot there. I feel like I'm just going to shuffle and cut the deck because it just feels like that's what wants to happen here. Okay, so what is the energy around the connection right now? And it is new life. But I instantly got, it's not here yet. There's like a very pregnant energy. Like a painful pregnant energy right now. I don't know why that came out. Like like you can see how big her belly is. So there is I got taken into the, all of it. Like when you're pregnant, you have the emotions, you have, the physical pain, and you're just very ready to give birth to this new life of the connection. So it's there. But all these things are being felt, like the emotions of the next phase and the pains and the excitement. So it's like all swirling around energetically around the connection at this time. New life is in red. So red is root chakra. But again, it's not here yet. You can kind of see it, right? It's there. You're feeling it. All the excitement, the pain, the emotions, all of it is swirling around right now. So crossing this for the more positive, what can help this new life's birth? And I'm hearing it's still encapsulated. There's something still encapsulated. I'm hearing the word encapsulated. Encapsulated, it's not a word that comes to me. Something's encapsulated. Okay, so you're sensing this new life around this connection. So what crosses it to help it or improve it or make it better at this time? And we have luck coming. I get to St. Patrick's Day with this. It's March 17th. So there is something good luck coming. And I also get lucky charm, good luck charm as well. So you may, be guided by spirit and find a good luck charm. But there is luck on your side with this new life that is encapsulated, that you can feel and sense, and it's pulsating, right? As you can imagine you would be if you were pregnant and ready to have a child in this condition, right? You would be like pulsating. That new life would be pulsating. But luck is on your side in regards to this, so that is good. Also, St. Patrick is coming up if you want to work with a saint too. I don't know a lot about St. Patrick, but I'm getting St. Patrick's Day could be important for some with this energy. Foundation. So what is real? This is supportive energy, but I'm putting it in the listing as what is real and true at this time, and it is spying the Charlie's Angels. So the foundation is not that this is a negative. I'm gonna pull from from my oracle. Getting a sense of Charlie. Investigation. Learning more about, could be learning more about, well, the new life or the connection. Charlie's angels. It almost feels like what is real is angelic in nature, which is, you know, kind of like a, let me just see what comes up here. What is real at this time in regards to this connection? What is real? Just one card, Spirit. What is real? Well, 2 came up. The material world, okay, it's like how we're being seen, right? So what is real is we're really being sought out in the real world. We're really being seen. Admiration, admired is all about 6 of Wands, like how we are being seen in a positive light in the real world. And, you know, could very well be, you know, your partner is like maybe looking you up online, but they're seeing you in a very good light. It's like you've been, I don't want to say investigated, like somebody's stalking you, but it's like found out and seen in a good light in the material world kind of energy. But the angels, because this is Charlie's angels, the angels have something to do with it too. But they're bringing something through in a positive aspect in the physical in regards to the connection. So you are being seen in a positive light. It's like you've passed muster. You've passed muster, if you will. You've gotten through a certain stage. It's like as if you've been interviewed for a job and you go through the tiers of the interviewing process. It's like you've gotten to the, you know, being seen as the person they're going to pick for the job in the material world, right? But it feels like the angels had a bit of a hand in that, oddly enough, in the because they're saying we are real. The angels are real. We are real. They're saying we are really here helping the energy. So okay. That's funny. Oh, I know I shuffled this and cut it, and I was going to take the next one, but whatever I do in the reading is what's meant to do. So what is the recent past? Something here needed to be reshuffled. What is the recent past leading up to now in regards to this connection? And it is death's door. So there has been some sort of transmission. Could have been a transition in regards to the connection in the recent past. Someone could have been ill or literally very ill or sick at death's door for some in a literal sense, but for others it's just a transition has occurred, and it's enjoy the little things, and then healing was under that coming up. So little bits of healing, right? And I just feel like I want to say going about your life, right? There's a period here of just going through a transition. For some, this literally could have been not being well, needing to heal, and just being very appreciative, bringing a new sense of appreciation to life due to, you know, like if you've been close to death and you heal and you get through it, just like the little things mean so much, right? But outside of that, if that's not something that applies to you or your situation, I feel like as a transition is happening and healing is taking place in the background, you're just going through life enjoying the little things. You're learning to appreciate life in the now moment through the process of this in the back burner and beyond in the unseen realm, right? But for some, literally, you may have been close to death's door, sick, ill, on the mend, healing, and then a true new appreciation for the little things. And for those that aren't, I feel that this process is happening in the interim, and you are going about your business, living your life, enjoying things in the now moment. Okay, so let's see what the Spirit wants us to know. This is a message from the angels about this connection, and it is travel. That travel is coming, and we have abundance. An abundance of travel is coming. Undercurrent here is willpower, so we're going to pull a few. That's like the Magician's card, the willpower. Solar chakra, and abundance is coming. So there's going to be a lot of powerful movement. Let's put it that way. The Spirit is saying in general, energetically. For some, you may literally be traveling or manifesting the money to travel. And so the spirits is talking about literal travel, and or if not literal travel in the books for you, then this is talking about powerful movement, manifesting a lot of powerful and abundant and movement in their connection. Something that's happening in the future within the next, say, 30 days of this connection. So let's just look at a snapshot of what is coming. And we have cutting. And let's pull another one. So letting something go. And we have psychic. And let's just pull one more. Not talking. So we might cut out not talking, right? And we might cut out just, and by that it would mean like if you're not talking, that's going to be cut out, cut away. And so then you would be talking. So for those that are not talking, that maybe in the next 30 days, you may break through that, barrier wall or door of non-talking. So if you're in non-communication or no contact, that will be cut, which means you will be talking. Psychic is indicating here there is going to be, a knowing that comes to you. Some information is going to be revealed to you outside. So I feel like this is talking about, it's like through this whole thing, there's been a process of behind the scenes, right? We had the new life, but that's not yet here. So it hasn't yet entered into the physical, but it's there and we can feel it palpably, right? The St. Patrick, there was a saint involved in that luck coming with that. The angels, the three angels were here in the material world with how things are being seen and revealed to us. And there was something going on behind the scenes in the recent past with the healing and moving forward. So there's been a bit of the afterlife or the other side with us through this whole reading. And I feel it here. There's going to be some knowing imparted, some psychic information given to you, a knowing that comes. But also I feel like there's going to be this in the next 30 days, if you're not talking or no contact, that's going to be cut out. If you are talking, there's going to be more talking, right? You're going to cut through the chase. You're going to maybe have an important conversation as well. So let's see. Well, no, we're not going to do it. Let's see. Let's just see what blessing is going to come overall for the next 30 days. I might call this the love cross or something. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet. It just came to me as an idea to do. So focusing on everyone. What blessing is on your creativity. So this is solar. This is sacral chakra. Let's look at all three. Blessing on your wisdom, which we had that psychic energy. There is information coming. High priestess type of energy. And again, intuition. Both of these being just this. There's a lot of, we have the owl, we have the crystal ball, we have an owl here. Creativity is sacral chakra. Creating something in regards, but the new information definitely coming in, especially with this. So I feel like the angels are bringing this, they're bringing some sort of pertinent information to us in the material world that we're gonna be happy to receive too. So watch for that coming. It could be in a dream, it could be in messages around you, it may come literally from your person, because there's going to be connection or contact or communication coming, I feel. So anyway, angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love. Talk to you soon. Hugs.